Hello, boys and girls. The little house that I'm building is supposed to be like a little Halloween house type of thing. Building for my girl. That's kind of the beginning stages. I built the platform, the base, built the walls. I put a top on it to kind of support it a little bit, give it some strength. Some of the things that I'm using right now. And then I built all these little fence-like things that I'm about to spray. My girl saw this at one of the stores and she said, "Oh, you can do a better job," so there it is. I started this process. The last video we left off on, I was getting ready to spray paint the fence, or the fence segments. That's what they turned out to look like. They look pretty cool. Don't spray them all the way back, that's just my opinion, but I think it looks cool that way. It kind of looks like a old burnt effect to it. That inspired me to make like a porch. I'll show you kind of like what this is supposed to look like. So that's going to be up just like that, and then it's going to have a porch, a cover that's going to go right over. That's what those little sticks are right there that you see across the horizontally. Put those there just kind of to help support. You can see I already put some segments up for the roof. And one side's overhanging, the other side is not, because that's where that porch area is supposed to go, or the cover for it. You can see right there I put like my version of an A-frame to help support as I'm gluing everything in place. You want to kind of use these kind of glues. They're very simple glue sticks. Elmer's glue, they work great. Stay away from the super glues. You don't need that kind of stuff. Plus, you leave it on your skin a little bit too long, and you know the story. Some of this other stuff, like the little wood parts, you can pick those up at any craft store, like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, even Home Depot. I mean, you can pick it at a dollar store, wherever you see in construction paper. You can see it's kind of glitterified. There's the door that I made. You can see just little handles on there. Archway, keeping with the same aesthetic feel. I went to do the windows, and you can see one that's basically done, and then the process. And it's a little tedious, but it's therapeutic though. Who knows, the way the economy is, you might have to move into this thing. So we'll just have to wait and see. Last time we were doing this video, we were in the process of completing the roof, and now you can see that that process is done. Added a couple new features to it, finished up the porch cover, added some windows, the front door, some steps leading up to that. I even tried to distress it a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on that video there. I cut out some holes, you know, give it that old country feel. Still have all my fencing to attach to it. The rest of the windows, the back side, there's nothing on the back side yet. And it's not going to be much there. Nobody really sees that anyways, but I might add just a couple windows. I don't know. We'll see. The way this is going, this might turn into like a 2 or 3 story project. There it is. I think it looks pretty cool. I know my girl likes it. She can't wait till it's done. Thanks for tuning in again. So like we left off on part 3, I was building that haunted house I was talking about. Wow, this is the finished product, guys. My girl really loved it. Had a lot of great comments on it too. But I can always use some constructive criticism if I did something wrong. But worked really hard on this thing. I think the detail came out pretty good too. Ended up putting kind of like my version of shingles on there. I can't do it like I normally do it on my construction projects, but came out pretty good. I even put caps around the edges, and as you can see, got the 3 amigos there. Actually, they represent our 3 kids, our musicians. Well, 2 of them. The other one's a singer, not really. And the cool thing about using the glitter paper on there, on the windows especially, any light reflection actually looks like it's coming from the inside, which is not. It's just an illusion. Makes it a little bit easier. You see there's a finished porch that we did. Came out pretty cool. I like it. And then what I didn't have to, but I went ahead and I did the back side. I put windows on that. Normally you really don't see anything on the back side of the haunted houses. When you go buy them and stuff, they usually have a hole or something. They're just not finished. See? Kind of like that. And that's the rest of the village that my wife's got going inside. You can see she kind of started decorating already. We're in the process right now. So I have a couple more videos coming out of some other projects that we're doing, especially on the outside. But that's for another video. You have to stay tuned. Again, thank you. Bye-bye.